put the video behind this, right? But should we put chat box to the right? That's the question. Should we put a chat box in like here? So do you guys want to see yourself? Arivska one, what do you think? Shy? Okay, let's yep, okay. YouTube. We paste it here. Alright, someone start typing, guys. Type yep if you want. There we go. Menu, allow menu 99. Is it working? Yeah, it's like here. What do you want? What do you guys want the chat, like here? Covering my face? Or like, is this a good place? Is this a good place? Alright, let's leave it there. Professional lesson on my good friend Purge and how to be a streamer. Does this cover the screen too much? Back pause. Yeah, we're gonna learn. This is a video 8 years ago. We are going to learn how to become an eSport caster, because we are an example. Yeah, thanks for that, Arubin Tech. Yeah, 2012, Purge did this. So he has a 8-year lead to me. So in 8 years, I expect to be as big as Purge. Okay. Alright. Let's start with the lesson. Everybody pay attention. Pause chat.
Hey guys, this is Purge. How you doing?
I need to listen actually.
Make this video, how to become an esports caster, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in doing something like this.
Yes.
I've gotten a couple messages before asking a range of things, from technical questions or how do I get from nothing to making money, and I'm gonna go over a lot of those different.
I don't care about the money though. I don't care about the money. I want to be an eSport caster, but I don't care about the money. I just want to do it because I'm passionate about it. I could educational stream. No, guys, why are you crapping? I'm serious. I could. You guys know I'm an engineer almost. If I care about the money, I would be working as an engineer. But this is what I'm passionate about and what makes me happy. So this is what I'm pursuing.
Things in here. So I hope you guys enjoy. I know this is a little bit different than the normal type of content that I put out, but I'm sure this will be useful to a lot of you guys, or at least a lot of people who are curious.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Sense of working out a little bit.
I'm bi-curious.
So without further ado, I made this super shitty PowerPoint. I literally did this. I wrote a bunch of stuff down on my notebook right here, and then I turned it into a PowerPoint so that I have some notes and things. Otherwise, it would just be me talking to a camera, and this way you guys could retain some more information. So
makes sense.
Starting things off. Why are there so few casters? This is a question that I've thought about myself. For a decent amount of time. If we look at different games, I don't follow a lot of different esports scenes, mostly just StarCraft 2 and Dota 2, but there are very few casters.
Okay, that's good.
Think about the amount of players compared to the amount of casters that there are. There's a very small percentage of player to cast, or very slow ratio of caster to player perspective. I think I demonstrated that properly. There's not very many casters, there's crap loads of players. The reason for this is because there are barriers of entry. If you don't know what barrier of entry is, that means what is preventing you from becoming what you want to be. If you want to be a pro caster, to make money for a living, to do this, your barriers are this: hard work, talent.
I do have talent.
It's hard to take. Those are the three main things.
Okay, I'm ready for hard work. Volume too low. Oh, sorry, boys. I fixed it. Should be louder now. Okay, so I don't mind hard work. I love it hard. Talent, I'm very talented, as you guys know. And criticism is hard to take. But thankfully, Twitch chat never criticized me. Right, Nicholas? Why Tyrone? Hello. So few casters. Okay. Action 689. It's not okay to joke about those subjects. It's a positive community. You have to be hard at work. Okay, guys, relax, please.
Things. Talent is obviously having the right voice for it, being likable as a person.
I'm very likable.
The material,
I know
being able to learn as you go. That all falls under talent. Only certain people have that. There's some people that aren't good at speaking. Some people that
I'm very good at
aren't charismatic enough. There's some people who just...
I'm charismatic.
Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Don't have the talent, period. If you can't break through the talent, bam. That's your barrier. You cannot be...
I think I have the talent. I think I have
hard work is probably the most is probably the skill that is lacking the most, more than talent. There's plenty of good Dota players out there who could literally say, I know as much or more about Dota than Purge does. I should be there, not him.
I don't know shit about Dota 2. I'm completely shit at the game, and I definitely don't know more about Purge. But I do like the hard work. I don't mind the hard work. I like it hard. The harder, the better. That's my motto. I'm very charismatic, as you guys know. Captain Freddy, true. Okay, guys. You can crap everything I say. Alright, let's move on.
If you have more talent than me, then you're missing the hard work aspect, as long as you're not here. So the hard work aspect is the part that almost everybody stops at. People get burned out, etc.
I never get burned out.
Starting from where you guys are right now, which is never casting a day in your life, to being where I am today, a year later after starting casting, where this is my full-time job, is the hard work. Going from where I used to be to now is the hard work.
Okay.
If you don't put in the work, you will not get here. What does hard work mean?
Okay.
Hard work means I uploaded 6 videos a week on my YouTube channel for 7 months before I made a single dollar.
I upload 1 video a week. What 2 months has been now? 4 months. But I've been uploading for way longer. But it's just trash content. It's just content I take out of my ass. Getting burnt out. Drink Monster. True. Guys, always drink Monster.
That is a crap load of work to get there. I also live streamed 2 nights a week for Dota Cash.
I live streamed 3 nights
for Ghost 3 days. Pretty much every possible opportunity. I casted the same games as Toby Wan did for months and months before I got major recognition. And I did all of that with the end goal of eventually making it worth my while in money. So I basically developed the talent over time, using criticism from fans and my personal insight.
Guys, if you have any criticism in chat that you guys want to give to me, I'm willing to take it. I don't remember. I subbed to. Follow. I'm sorry, guys. We're learning. Actually, upcoming tier 11 main stage caster Drunkmers in the making. True, guys. You're watching a star being born. Smash the screen, Summit do the thing, haha. I tried to cast some games back then. Now it's hard, not in native English. I'm not a native English speaker, but I speak English very well, guys, as you can tell.
Sites and stuff. I did the hard work aspect, and eventually I made that into a full-paying job.
Okay, I don't care about the money.
I'll talk about the technical aspects and things later. I want to talk about criticism really fast. So criticism is a topic that I've been kind of thinking about talking to you guys about in the past, because my insights of it have just drastically changed since I started creating content. I went from a content absorber where I only watch other people's content. Now I'm a content creator where I create a lot of content that is absorbed by lots of other people.
I'm also a content
creator. When you go from that shift, you go from a life of not having anybody criticize you or your actions, very rarely. The average person has like parental influences, maybe like a significant other getting mad at them for or maybe
I have 3 significant others.
Roommates. It's very, very minor things. When you go to creating content, you have thousands of people on the internet who look at your content and give you feedback. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's constructive, but the ones that really get to you are the non-constructive feedbacks. So I want to talk about those really quick, just so you guys understand how much of a barrier it is, first of all, and that hopefully you don't make it a barrier for new casters in the future.
You hear that, Twitch chat? You're making it hard for me. You guys are making it. You guys need to be nicer to me. When I watch chat and I said something nice, I said I think I have talent and I'm charismatic, and you guys spam crap. No, I'm kidding, guys. Don't be sad. I'm kidding. I love you all, especially you, 2018 and PRX. Stop making the streamer hard. That's true. Shame on you guys.
It seriously hurts the scene. There's always going to be less casters because of criticism. So next slide. Problems caused by criticism.
Don't criticize me.
Just to quickly summarize the criticism that I'm talking about that is negative. talking about non-constructive criticism.
Okay.
People throw that around all the time, but you guys need to realize how minor your non-constructive criticism may seem, but how important it is. So, for example, if somebody comes up to me on the street and they say, "Purge, you suck at casting. You're terrible," I would be like, "That sucks. Why are you telling me this? You're not helping me get better." If
nobody told me that before.
That hurts me as a person. If someone came up to me and said, "Purge, I think you could be better at casting. These are the things you do. You say a little bit too often. You say too often." And when people give me a list like that, it's like, okay, you're right. I'm not doing good enough. I'm not doing well enough, and I want to get better. Thank you for the constructive feedback. That is a huge difference. If someone just pokes at you as a person, if someone just swings into my Twitch chat,
bottom left, Pepe Love. Okay.
Your hair looks terrible. It's like that doesn't really bother me.
Oh wait. We should switch category to. Wait, hold on 1 second. We should switch to Dota 2. Set game. Dota 2. Since this is kind of Dota 2. This is about Dota 2. I think we had enough just chatting. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the pause, guys. Sorry for the pause.
A lot, but it's like one little poke a million times adds up.
Dota,
and that's really frustrating. Even if you guys are just coming in there and you think that's funny, you're like, I'm just gonna casually troll Purge because I think this is hilarious. Please don't do it, because it doesn't bother me that much, but there's always going to be people out there that are severely bothered.
True.
So, there's that. An example of that is, there we go, my third point, hardworking, talented personalities quit. Some people can't handle that shit. They just can't. You can't handle that much criticism. I now understand why major celebrities have emotional breakdowns where they go crazy. It's because they get popular and then people give them all this feedback and all these people...
Yeah, do you guys remember when Britney Spears shaved her head because of she couldn't take it anymore? Enable, pod off. Thankfully, I've never done that. I couldn't take it, chat. 500 subs was too much. The pressure. I couldn't take the pressure, guys. You guys type in Pepe Laugh, point right, Malvo. The criticism was too hard. Exactly, Tinkerbell. Tell me how to be a good caster now.
People just critique the shit out of them. Stuff that isn't necessary. Like, as a viewer, people generally feel entitled to share their opinions.
Okay.
And you shouldn't always do that. If it's non-constructive, if you feel like if you watch a video where someone's super ugly, you think, wow, that guy's really ugly. And some people literally just write it down and you're like, you're super ugly. You don't need to share that information. Try to hold back, guys, from
don't tell me ugly to chat.
Because it hurts. There's a example of a girl caster who for Dota when I started casting, I think her name was Sienna or something like that. She used to cast for Dota commentaries. She was super successful because she had a nice voice and she was good at casting and whatever. And she was a girl, which probably helped a lot. But either way, people gave her so much sexual harassment, she just shut down her channel.
Shame.
She could easily be a bigger or as big of a caster
Shame on you
I am
guys
today if she didn't give up. And it's all because of the feedback that she received and the negative criticism and the sexual harassment.
You're cute, Drunkmers. Thank you.
I know that the internet is not going to fix itself by me making this video necessarily, but please, guys, if you can control yourself, just keep the non-constructive feedback out of your commentaries. If there's a problem, send a well-thought-out message to the person and just leave it at that. That's going to be way more constructive than a comment. Please be nice, because otherwise you're completely limiting the amount of people that become casters. And this hurts the scene because there's less variety and there's less competition and all that stuff. It's not good at all. We want more casters, period. So, those personalities are not easily replaced. If someone puts 8 months of work in and then gets fed up with all the shit that they receive on Twitter or Reddit or whatever, people just give up, and that's someone else that has to start from scratch. There is always going to be space, by the way, guys. It's not like all those barriers are the only thing holding it back, but there is always more space. You guys could probably start casting StarCraft 2, and if you were amazing at casting StarCraft 2, you might not be able to find the most hype.
What is StarCraft 2? Drunkmers camp? Yeah. Hello, Iroha. How you doing? Guys, I'm not this is the content. Hello, Weepers. I'm not a weep. Oh, you can do exclamation mark redeem. Yeah, by the way, Iroha. I did it for you. He did before Canada Dota. Canada Dota is here! Showhead, you missed it, Canada. You're not here. I'll do it for you. Guys, do not add Canada Pepe Love, add Canada Dota for not having mod anymore. Should we remod Canada? Gifted subs? No, we don't ask for gifters anymore, guys. That meta is over. New meta. New meta is here, guys. Meta of being nice. Nice, positive influence. And an upcoming positive caster. That's who we are, guys. This is a positive community. This is we're gonna be in TI 11, guys. We're gonna be casting TI 11 with Canada. If he wants to come. Canada, you know there's new room for casters now. I want you back, Canada. I want you back, Canada. I know you can be nice. I know you're gonna have to leave all that sexism behind, Canada, but I want you with me. I can help you be better. Let's keep watching this video.
Paying job ever, but you could find a high paying job. You could find a job, maybe, if you do. I mean, I think there's always room to grow. There's always room.
Shame on you, weeps.
If someone's better than casting than me, they should start a channel tomorrow, and they should bust ass, do the hard work, have the talent aspects, and bam. At some day, they're gonna replace me because they're better than me.
I won't replace you, Purge. I promise. I won't.
There might be other casters that you guys think you can replace.
I want to be with you.
There's always gonna be space. There's
not
always more
replace
content
you.
that can be made. So there's totally holes for casting. It looks like everything's saturated, but it's not.
Okay.
Probably.
That sounds
Probably
good.
is not. At least in Dota 2, that is true.
That's good.
It is not fully saturated. There can always be more casters.
Okay.
So make sure
That's
you remember
me.
that. I look at the I'm a GhostofGamers.net staff, guys, and I look through the applications to be new casters. Most of the people, pretty much 90% of the people that apply, have never casted a day in their life, and they say, "I need to join Ghost of Gamers crew to cast because."
We've stopped. This is serious.
That is absolutely not true. Just start casting.
We have casted so far 66 series. Multiply that for 5. That's 330 games we've casted so far. So we have some advantage to new casters. I need the weeps to chill. More like 2 guys. No, guys, you've been here. Weeps, you need to chill. You need to chill with the playzone. I'm gonna take it off.
Do it like I did it. You start making videos.
Casted Elegigo.
Well, you know what? That's next slide. But
hands up.
But believe me, there's tons of space. So I'll move on. Anyways, also limited social media interaction for personalities. Whenever someone jabs at me, like on Reddit, sometimes I've always had a very anti-troll response where if someone, this is from playing Warcraft 3 Dota, if someone talks shit to me, I'll talk shit back to them. But basically, I'm to the point now where I can't always do that in a public place because it always makes me look terrible and they don't lose anything. It's a lose-lose situation for me.
I've been there.
If people make jabs at me in public places, I feel like I should be able to defend myself, but I can't, which sucks.
Same.
So that's kind of another aspect of.
That's why I don't
try not to jab and try not. to
I never jab back.
Criticism. It just makes the personalities very, very jaded against interacting with viewers, and that's not good for anybody. So, anyways, that's enough criticism. I don't need to talk about that anymore. I just wanted to put that in there. I know it's not that related to being a caster, but it's something that I wanted to keep you guys aware of. Is that it sucks receiving all this criticism. It's by far the worst thing about the job, guaranteed. 100% the worst thing about the job. People feel entitled to.
True. People made fun of me, chat. People made fun of me when I shaved my head. My monster. I finished my monster. Well, it has a little bit more. I'm gonna go get another monster. Canada, take care of the weeps. Weeps, don't spam, don't abuse the voice lines, weeps. If weeps abuse the voice lines, we're gonna have to take them down. I'm gonna get more monsters. And ice. Ice. I got it, boys. I got it. No streamer. I'm here, guys. I'm here. More ice. Ice is very important. I'm gonna put a lot of it. Makes it better. Thick. Okay, guys. Okay, stop it with it. This is what Purge is talking about, guys. If you are mean to caster, looking handsome, sir. Thank you. Miso Fof, thank you, I appreciate it. You see, guys, why can't you all be like Miso Fof? Chat on stream, video is blocking, YouTube video text I can't read. It says every jab adds up. Always stay constructive with your feedback. If you hear that, Twitch chat, always stay constructive. Limit social media interaction from personalities. I don't talk much to personalities. I speak mainly with Bulldog and Sir Action Slacks. And of course, my friends from Alliance. I speak a lot with Nico Baby as well about the meta. And S4 asked me some advice on how to lane on the offlane. How many monster can I drink in a day? I think I already drank 2. It's the third one. Slacks, white people said. I believe
Hands
so.
up!
Okay, let's continue with the videos. We're learning, chat. We're learning. This is how a new caster is born. When I'm look at it. Don't I look cute in screen with Purge? I might be biased, but I think we do. I think we look.
Yes!
OBT 5 months.
Unlimited power! Unlimited power, you fuck!
Drunk hype.
Hype. Thank you, Obitito. Guys, can we all add Obitito and give it some hearts? Can I be born yet? What does that even mean? Oh, cause he's okay. Yeah. Thank you, Obitito. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, let's continue with the videos. This is TI-11 caster in forming. And I'm gonna bring Canada and top casters from the Kepa Club with me. As long as they can be nice.
Tell you their opinions about you, and it's not always constructive. So try to hold that back if you guys don't have anything constructive to say. Alright. Technical aspects. I'm wrong about the next slide. It's the slide after this one, probably. This is going to get into what it takes to become a caster. Most people say, oh, I could do the talking thing, that's fine. I could do the personality thing. I don't know how to do the technical aspects. You do it like I did it. Google is your friend.
I Google a lot.
Everything that I did.
Same.
Mostly, probably 95% of the technical things I learned from Googling. When I first started,
Same.
I had no idea how to put an overlay over the replay timers. I had no freaking clue. I didn't know
what's an overlay.
I just literally Googled things until I figured it out.
Same.
Google is your friend, guys. You don't need somebody else to give you the answers. Don't send me a message saying, how do I stream? Tell me exactly how to stream. I don't have time to answer that question for you. The internet does. Go Google that stuff. You can learn that information. And so some basics for software, you can find this all on my website, purgegamers.com/FAQ. But for recording video, I use Fraps. I use XSplit sometimes.
Okay.
I have done local recordings with XSplit before. I had some issues in the past with YouTube interactions, but it does work. So XSplit for recording video is pretty good. Also, it gives you audio. You can record with XSplit and get audio plus video. XSplit licenses now cost money. You used to be able to do that for free, but they just became a live service. Either way, XSplit is totally worth your money. If you guys ever want to get into streaming, buy it. It's an awesome software. Go for it. It's very easy to use.
Do people buy software? Do people actually buy software? What's Twitch? Doesn't the software come with the hardware? No more points. Not using OBS. I use Streamlabs. No Megaloo? Nope. If you want to be good caster, okay. Oh no, we've discovered the anime place, guys. God save us all. We've discovered the anime redeem. We have we have those 2 weeks. We have hands up for the Gachi boys in chat, the Gachi men. We have Alliance and we have Alliance 2. Maybe we have a few more. I don't remember exactly. You do exclamation redeem and you will see those stream elements.
Fraps is also costs money, but it's another investment that you can make to record your audio. Make sure you have a large hard drive, and from Fraps files, if you're using Fraps to record video, I also use Audacity to record my audio. Make sure you guys have a good mic. That's important. And then from there,
I have an amazing mic. I have an amazing mic.
we put the Fraps video files and the Audacity audio files.
High quality.
To Sony Vegas, which is a
I love high quality
editing program. You can use it to make movies. It's very
Just
easy to edit video clips. I basically cut off the beginning and I cut off the end, and I match the audio, and bam, render it out. Video is made. You can look up all the render settings.
I just asked Billy or Chicken to do it.
You can experiment. Upload to YouTube. Bam. all of a sudden you can make YouTube videos. It's not super hard. Once you figure out the basics, it's not a big deal. It does still take a lot of time, but that's a side effect. And you don't need a super good computer to do this. When I first started making VODs, I had a 2-core processor. This was 1 year ago. I'm currently sitting on a super fancy Intel whatever i7 that has hyper-threading.
i7. This video was recorded in 2012. Purge had a better PC in 2012 than what I have on 2020. Feels fucking bad, man. I have an A5. call me Windy. Hello, the Gene TV. I have a fucking i5, Intel E5.
Crap and whatever, like all the super effective hardware. You need a better quality computer to stream high quality, but if you just want to make VODs, you can have a shitty laptop and get it done. It just takes a little bit more time to make the videos and stuff, so you shouldn't be too limited by hardware. Even if you are, if you guys want to do this seriously, invest $500 or $700 in a moderately nice computer, and bam, you're covered. My last computer...
Guys, does someone want to donate $500 or $700 for me to buy a computer? You can do it right now, guys. You can get TTS for it.
That I used for, I believe, about 6 to 7 months, 8 months, something like that. It was $700. I bought it on Newegg. It was a pre-built. I already had software licenses, which usually cost about $100 or $200, but I bought a moderately nice, cost-efficient computer, and from there I made videos. And
okay.
You can do it too. If you have the money, save your money. I don't know. Spend your money. Prioritize. Say, I want a nicer computer so I can do more things with the video production, whatever. Spend the money.
Okay, I will.
Alright, how do I make money? You have a couple options right now. If you want to be a caster and you want to make money, primary ones, this is at least my business model. I want YouTube, I want streaming, and I want coaching.
Okay.
The easiest way to create your own job is to create your own job. I'm sorry, the easiest way to make money is to create your own job.
I don't care about money though.
This is what I did. I created my own job from scratch. I started out saying, I know that if I start right now and I cast very heavily, and I'm one of the biggest casters, I can eventually make full-time living based on YouTube, streaming, whatever. I heard on NPR when I was working in...
That video, that's Playson is obnoxious as hell. Kappa? No, guys, why are you crapping? I mean it. We need to put a cooldown on Seb. Guys, it has a longer cooldown. Dude, stop using Seb. You're wasting your points. It has a long cooldown.
Full-time job that the top 100 people on YouTube make over $100,000 a year.
Okay.
I can tell you for a fact that they probably make a lot, some of them make a lot more than $100,000 a year. They're probably making more towards $200,000, $300,000 a year. It all depends on how many views you get. So if you build up to a point where you make crap loads of VOD views, you will make a lot of money. For gaming, you have pretty good volume usually, much more than like comedy channels. Your effort on video per view is usually lower, so you spend less time per video, which is a good thing for a video game producer, video producer. But anyways, yeah, if you can get a lot of views on YouTube, you make the money. Whatever, you have to get partnership with channels, and then from there you can run an ad.
I get a lot of views on YouTube. I have on average every video I post gets like 20,000. Yeah, around 20,000 views. That's my YouTube, guys. We're almost at 10,000. We're almost at 10,000. 10,000.
Alliance, I'm doing it.
Yeah. So go subscribe, guys.
So you have to build up your channel first to get to that point. It took me 7 months to build up my channel to a point where I got partnership offers, and eventually I signed with a company that I thought was the best fit for me. So that's YouTube. Takes a very, very long time to build up YouTube, guys. If you want to do streaming for money, that is another option. You can do streaming in similar methods.
We're gonna turn off. Should we turn off play sounds for now? Because you guys are just abusing. You guys are just abusing.
Alliance, I'm doing it.
Until we're gonna.
Hard work. You put in a lot of hard work. You have
I'm ready.
Content, and you have talent.
I have talent.
This goes the same for YouTube as well. You do those 3 aspects of VOD creation, and eventually you can make money on streaming or YouTube.
I don't care about the money though.
Coaching is a little bit differently. You have to have the knowledge, and you also have exposure.
I could
exposure by
I
your
could
viewers. You
coach.
have to have enough people watching that some of them will be willing to pay you money to teach them how to play the game better on an individual basis.
I coached Obitito. He was like Archon when he started playing in-house league, and I coached him all his way to Immortal. Same with Darko. I coached Darko to Immortal as well. So if you wanna require more coaching service, I'm not that interested in coaching. That's why I don't do it more often. But for $100, maybe we can speak. I'm a rank 10 South America.
If people are interested in doing this, it's totally worth their money. It's cost efficient for them. They'll hang out with you, and you'll teach them how to play the game better. Done deal. I don't do coaching anymore, by the way, guys.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Because I'm too busy with other stuff.
Oh, same.
It's an option. So before I had my YouTube money kicked in, I started coaching, and that really increased my revenue enough to keep me in an apartment and not dead on the street, kind of a thing. No, I'm just kidding. But it did help me supplement my revenue to the point where I could continue casting. So, but anyways, it's all about creating your job. Don't go to a company and expect for them to just hook you up with a streaming salary and whatever. Nobody's going to pay you salary. I don't get a salary from anybody. I make money from the content that I make. So if you guys want to make this your job, or if you just...
Thankfully, Alliance pays me $1 million per month. I know it's not much, but I survive with it.
Just want to do it casually. Don't expect revenue unless you put in the hard work and you have the talent. That's the underlying themes. It takes all of that stuff to make sure that's your job. If you want to be an esports caster, you have to make sure that you're creating value, and that you do it consistently enough and for long enough that you build up the fan base to the point where it's economically efficient. My view counts when I was casting for about 7 months were sitting around, what was it? Like terrible numbers per day. It must have been something like 900 views a day, I think.
We have 40.
Something pretty bad. I'm getting right now close to 50,000 views per day. When I was streaming, when I was making VODs,
I also make
I was getting 900 views a day,
per day,
which is pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. And you just have to power through that until
Less
you're
is
at the
more.
point where you make enough views per day where it's actually cost efficient for your time.
Yeah, my time is very valuable. That is
very
true.
important thing to note.
My time is very valuable.
From there, how do you move up to the casting ladder?
How?
This is basically what I vaguely talked about, which is how do you go from the hard work talent, how do you integrate that into eventually make money?
I don't care about the money
though. Any of you guys right now, if you guys want to be a caster,
yes.
this is your list. This is the list you need to look at. Number 1, start casting.
Okay, I'm
Go
hyped.
do it. You don't need to co-cast with me to start casting. Don't send me messages saying,
True, we don't need
Purge, I want to cast with you on some pro game. No. If you're brand new at casting, first of all, no offense, you probably suck, just like I sucked when I first started casting.
That's kind of rude.
You're probably bad at all the basic stuff, which is filling downtime, talking about stuff, not interrupting your co-caster.
Okay. 1 and 2, maybe. In my in-house, I don't interrupt my co-casters. They interrupt me. So, co-casters, get ready to not interrupt me when I'm speaking. That we need to work on that. He's not wrong though. Okay, so do you think, Rudolph, I'm that bad at filling downtimes? I think I'm pretty good. It was easier with Canada.
Yes!
Potential racist.
Unlimited power! Unlimited power, you fuck!
Dogesh.
Dogege. Everyone add potential racist and give him some Dogege spats. Dogege pat. Could you please fix your name, sir? Something less offensive. Not cool.
Basic things like that. Just boring stuff. How to talk without sounding like an idiot. How to not get jumbled up in team fights. Took me months.
I don't sound like an idiot when I talk, personally. Team fights are sometimes iffy, but I think I've improved during team fights. Like, I try to focus on the spells, and there's always something, like, I try to know the names of the spells, and what helps on in-house is that I know every player that plays Kata, so I know the names. So when I'm missing a name of a hero on my head, I just say the name of the player, which helps.
And I still do it. Get jumbled up in team fights. Those are all the things you don't need me to get good at. Go take the technical stuff I just told you.
Okay.
Start recording videos. Throw them anywhere. Throw them on your YouTube channel. Throw them on a stream. You can stream your cast. You can stream pub games. If you guys want to start casting, go cast pub games right now. Go cast high-level pub games.
Should I stop casting in-house and should I cast pub games? What do you guys think? Would that make me a better caster if I casted pub games instead of in-house? But do you know me though? Of course I know you, excellent Trump. Cast Liquid right now, Pog. The problem with casting programs is I can't have my ads on. Cast with latest ES game. You could do both. Maybe I could cast, like I could record and practice my casting of pro games for my YouTube channel, I think. Would you guys like to see that? Cast both. He lacks critical information. Don't care, guys. I don't care about money. That is true. I do this because this is my passion. If I care about money, I would be working as an engineer, making 80K a month. This will be pretty cool. Actually, it's good practice. Yeah, true. What if I casted NA pubs though? I heard that that's good profit. Could I cast high level NA pubs? You guys think you guys would watch that? Maybe I could drink a little bit. Monster, of course. Next grand. No, guys. No. I won't make his mistakes. High level NA. Cast Lagari games. I could. Lagari and me are very close. When he played in-house, he really liked it. He said, guys, when Lagari first played in-house, he was ancient. Now he's almost immortal. And he said, this is good content, and this is really helpful to improve at Dota. And then we talked on Discord a little bit more. He said it actually helped him to improve. It's pinned on the in-house channel, so I'm not lying. In-house actually makes you a better player. Drunk again. I'm just drinking Monster, guys. I've been drinking Monster since the start of the stream. You guys can tell. You made him, sir. True. I'm writing a bit longer right now, sir. NA pubs. It's better if you cast previous game from actual viewers. Okay, so you think I should cast your games, Freddy? Should I cast Freddy's games, guys? He just don't sleep, and even not mine. Like, but from you guys. That's what you mean? Maybe I could call. Oh, I could cast Bulldog games. I could cast the Bulldog games on that he played on the day, and then I could do the overlay. Like him playing on the voice from his stream. I could ask Elito permission to overlay it with my casting from their games. Recycling. Yoink 40%. I wouldn't do that.
That's number 2. You're getting talented by practicing.
Quality 180. I only give the highest quality to my
before
viewers.
people recognize you, otherwise they're not going to watch you. Period. Once you have a VOD library that you can show people, this is how good I am at casting, and you have experience casting.
Okay, so I need to start
with other people who suck at it.
I think I need to start uploading my casting videos to my YouTube channel. I think. Hello, Twitching Jesus, the real Jesus. Because I don't care about a 6K average NA pub, but I would have a good laugh if you cast games from Devon or Obishito, well, that's kind of rude, or whoever sends one. Okay, start the game already. We're almost over, Self. We're almost over. It's 6 more minutes. Makes me feel like I'm immortal. Okay, actually, YouTube streamer. Guys, we need this. We need this information. We are gonna become. Guys, I'm telling you, we're gonna be there. TA11, I'm gonna be at the main stage. I'm gonna cast group stage on TA11, main stage TA12, grand finals TA13. How about that, boys? TA10 just talent. That's Alliance.
Then you apply to a website. At that point, once you think that you've spent enough time getting practicing, you apply to a website. This is a website like ghostlygamers.net. I don't know.
Is that website still on? Drunkmers, come. Hello, Winterson and Iki. You won the marbles race and you banned me. I will never forget that. But I do forgive. I do forgive you. You are forgiven. cast some replays from subs or maybe 1K MMR. Okay, you mean Facebook? I lost my Facebook login and upload them to YouTube. Mixer was shut down and absorbed by Facebook. Yeah, I saw that. Mixer offered me a $2 million contract to move to their website with my audience, but I rejected it because I wanted to be loyal to you guys, and I didn't want to switch platforms because I know some of you wouldn't be comfortable with that. So I decided to stay on this website. I would have made so much money in such a short amount of. This was like 2 months ago or something like that. I would have made so much money if I switched to Mixer, but I decided to stay loyal to Twitch. So you're welcome, guys.
Join Dota accepts casting applications. I'm sure they probably have some place where you could apply, or you could send somebody a message.
This is true. I work for
If
Mixer.
you have experience casting and you have VOD libraries,
I do.
Send it to them.
Okay.
If there's an application. Like I said before, I've looked through the Ghost Gamers applications before. It is almost all people who have skipped the first 2 steps. They haven't even started casting yet. Why are you applying for casting if you haven't even started ever casting in your life?
Makes sense.
Please, guys, start casting, get talented, apply to a website.
Okay.
If you apply to a website and you have the first 2 steps covered, I can guarantee that you're more qualified than almost everybody else there. If you have the talent and you've already done the experience and you've shown that you can work hard by yourself on something that doesn't pay you money because
I don't get any
enjoy.
I don't get any money out of this Twitch, guys. I make this because I enjoy casting in-house, hosting in-house, casting in-house for my friends on Twitch, and I just like hanging out with Twitch chat. Yep, Mocha. Especially you, Freddy. Freddy always has like the best insight. Like he gives hearts. I don't know. I like you a lot, Freddy. You make this because you are jobless. Do I look, guys? Do I look like a homeless? Do I look like a jobless person? Do I look like someone that can't get a job? Nope. What inside? Yep. Your chair sounds like you're homeless. Okay. You know what, Twitch and Jesus? You can criticize me, but I'm not gonna let you criticize my chair. My grandfather used to sit on this chair when he came to this great country with nothing in his pocket but his old German medal from war. So I'm not gonna let you tell me that my chair is makes sounds.
Doing it, then you have a really good shoe-in of being into a website. Once you're into the website,
Too far.
you use the website to get yourself exposure. This is similar to what I did for GhostGamers.net and Dota Cash. I applied to those websites to be their casters because I wanted them to help fuel views to my YouTube channel, which they eventually did.
Go follow me on YouTube, guys.
But it did. I cast on Ghosty Gamers every day.
Almost 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 million subscribers on YouTube, guys. We're almost there. We're almost able to monetize videos.
2 or 3 games that tell people to go look at my YouTube channel, and eventually enough people are
go look at my YouTube channel and go follow me on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Popular also through Reddit and other things, but also casting for Ghosty Gamers always had me as a slightly household name for a very long period.
Someone go promote me on Reddit, guys. I can't do it myself because Reddit mods don't like it. Self-promotion, and I can't link you my posts, but someone go promote me on Reddit.
Of my existence, they didn't necessarily watch me cast, but
they don't know me.
And eventually you get popular, and you, with that popularity, you refer to your YouTube and your stream,
Okay.
and you help fuel those views. So I helped fuel the views to my YouTube, to my stream, and that eventually boosted up my views to a point where I finally get enough views per day where I actually make enough money for it to be a reasonable paying job.
Okay.
Eventually, profit is the 6th step. You got to refer back to the YouTube. You have to have a payment structure. You have to make sure that you are going to be able to make money eventually.
Okay.
It's all about volume and other stuff. That's also important. If you want to cast GoldenEye 64 tournaments, you're probably never going to make enough money. That's important to be realistic about that.
Wait, why not?
That's why Dota is great, because there's a huge viewer base, which means that there's a high chance for a lot of people watching your content. Same goes for StarCraft 2, same goes for League of Legends.
I do have a huge viewer base. That is true.
Getting popular. Modern Warfare 3, etc. Has to be a big viewer base,
Just
otherwise all these stages are wasted. You're not going to make money. If you want to do it for fun, do it for fun. I have nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you ever want to eventually have the possibility to make money, you have to do all of these precursor steps. You have to enjoy.
Well, eventually would be nice, I guess. I'm not like, I don't do things because of the money. I do this because it's my passion. But eventually, maybe.
Enjoy it personally. If you don't, you're going to not be able to do the hard work aspect. If I didn't enjoy casting Dota or doing gameplay commentaries of Dota or playing Dota, I would have stopped a month in where I was like, well, this is not paying off anytime soon and I don't enjoy it. I'm done. I would have stopped. So luckily I enjoy it and
Same.
I drive enough views and I did all the other business aspects. These are the business aspects, by the way. I did all the business aspects to the point where I'm fine.
Didn't you get $1 billion sponsorship when you signed for Alliance?
No, okay, that's the last
I can't
slide.
tell.
So I think that's about it. I'm gonna try not to ramble on much more longer here. Any longer? Ugh, I don't know what I just said, but it was probably terribly accurate. That is how you become a caster, guys. If you want to be a caster, go do it right now. Literally. Turn off this video, go to YouTube, create an account with a unique name that you think is good for marketing purposes. Start working on your art. Go figure out how to do all the technical aspects, how to use Fraps on your computer, how to record your gameplay, how to record your audio, how to make videos, and then upload the videos to YouTube. Then you have to worry about tags and all that, titles and all that other stuff, but it's all stuff you can learn. Go to Google, learn how to do that stuff. You should start casting now. There's only like 5 Dota 2 casters.
5? Wait. There's 5. Meaty, Werben, Yep. Thanks for the follow. Guys, there's 5 minus 2. So there are 3 right now. Plus me, 4. There are only 4. There are only 4 right now, guys. Including me. I'm the 4th one.
7 Dota 2 casters that are prominent right now. There is plenty of more space for more people. The main reason why I casted so many games is because there was no one else that was
Drunkmers,
available to
Bulldog,
cast them all the time.
Final Cast.
And that is what gets you really popular.
Hey, a boy can dream.
And all the hard work, having the talent,
I do.
and doing the other aspects like your business model and stuff like this, business model. So that's it. If you guys have any more specific questions, if I missed anything, please leave comments below. Please, non-constructive comments, none of those. Please be better about that, guys. Be nice.
Be nice to me.
Casters. Try to make sure, if you guys aren't
Twitch chat, be nice to me, Twitch chat.
Don't be a hater. Just be nice. Give constructive feedback.
Just be nice, forehead.
Don't be mean to people. You're just reducing the amount of personalities that are willing to make this their job. Seriously, very important. I'm sure there's a lot of StarCraft people that are... There's a big blog about, or a big like uproar about JP getting pissed at people because they were hating on his content. And it's the same stuff. He works hard to make some content. Yes, he gets paid for it, but he works hard at it. And people just nitpick him, and then...
Cool, Megalon.
He reacts to it in a bad way. Did not handle that correctly, so... not saying everything he did there was right, but makes the scene hurt because you make people like JP not want to make content anymore when you nitpick him. People think, if you think you can do better than the other personalities, if you guys think that you can do better than me, go start your website, go start your YouTube channel, go start your stream right now, and get to it. Do the hard work, do the personality, and eventually you'll profit with enough hard work.
Thank you, Purge.
So, alright. I'm going to stop because I could ramble all day, but I'm going to stop now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys for being my viewers. I seriously appreciate it. I put in lots of hard work to get ready today, and hopefully you guys can do the same. If you want to cast with me, put in a month or 2 of hard work. Show me your stuff. I'll go look at it briefly. If you're good at casting, I would love to co-cast with you. But please do the get talented part before you contact me. Or at least like put in at least a little bit of work.
Okay,
at least
I will.
A little bit. Otherwise, it's kind of like it's a weird request. So
I know.
All right, for the 3rd time, I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.
Thank you so much, Purge, for this. I've been memeing a bit with Twitch chat, but I really appreciate Drummer's hands-on. Thank you, Dota Feeder. This is really helpful. This is really helpful. Thanks for putting out content like this, Purge. And I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube video with that. And we're gonna start casting in-house. This actually got me very hyped to cast in-house for you guys and practice. This year, guys, 2020, we are on chill mode because I still have to finish university and get engineer degree. I owe that to my parents before I can go out seek my dream. So this year we're only gonna do 3 streams a week and 1 YouTube video a week. That's gonna be it. Maybe a little bit more if I have meme videos ideas on my head. Maybe when I cast some games, I put it on YouTube as well. This is definitely gonna go to the YouTube. but we're gonna build a core community this year, and then next year we're gonna grind. Same here. 2021 is gonna be the grind year. All right, let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's see. Main.
Remember to click the subscription button, but that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell and thumbs up.
I'll be posting new videos every Friday, and you can also find me on Twitch. I stream every Friday, Saturday, and either Monday or Tuesday. Thank you and goodbye.